again everybody, it's powerup from Madworld Studios. Just a quick video today. I'm going to be showcasing a model which I created 3ds Max and importing into the Unreal Engine for the Unreal Tournament free game. Again, it was a model that was created to a specific design brief. We had to create a power-up. It didn't have to be functional, but just had to create it in 3ds Max to a specific poly count again, and then import it into the Unreal Engine. As well as that, we had to go a step further and create something to the criteria of level of our models. So there were two models, one which was a high level of detail and one which was a low level of detail, and I thought it was only fitting to put these models into a level that I created myself, which you can also see on another project page named the Space Station Cinematic. Okay, so if we just come into the next room here, we can see that I've taken it a step further and created 3 level of detail models. And if we start at the lower end of the spectrum, we can see that the model with the harshest modeling skills, if you want to call it that, has got sharp edges where the vertices meet. The texturing's just got the raw essentials on it. The big diffuse maps plugged in, and you can see there's nothing too special about this, but it serves the purpose of being a low level of detail model. If we take it to the second one here, we can see that the bump mapping's been placed on this one. It does have to be noted that because these have been scaled up, the bump mapping is quite out of proportion. It's just been exaggerated, so when we look at the smaller version of like a bit later, you'll be able to see it does look a lot better. Okay, so as going back to the point, we've got specular mapping, we've got a little bit of bump mapping going on here, and if we go around to the back, we can see that happening even better. Again, from a distance, this wouldn't look too bad. And then we've got this one, which is at the higher end of the scale, so we've got the high level of detail model. We've got all the mapping techniques needed to make it look as best as we can. Also, we've added a Fresnel texture onto that, so it's got a nice little glow to it. Obviously, you could do with a bit more tweaking, and obviously when time serves better, I'd add some more maps onto it to give it a much cleaner look. And yeah, so the bump mapping and specular mapping and the Fresnel textures on this final one. And if we go to a distance, we can see that between a few of them, there's not really much of a difference. But obviously, as we get closer, we're gonna want that bit more. We're gonna want that high level of detail. So if we just run to the smaller version, that's actually got a turntable, a proper turntable animation, added a bit of particle effects to give it a bit more, so to speak. And if we run into this, a small animation will show us exactly what happens when we pick up this power up. We've got a bit of particle effects, and obviously the player will be able to use the jetpack. Again, when time serves better, I will implement this into the game so you can actually use this up and utilize the jetpack, etc. And that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. That was another video from Madworld Studios. Up and utilize the jetpack, etc. And that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. That was another video from Madworld Studios.